Monday and I just woke up. I am feeling a little under the weather, just a little bit, nothing like crazy. I'm about to eat my pre-workout meal, which is like overnight oats. I put milk, oats, and Greek yogurt. Wow, I look like a mess. So I'm just going to eat this. So yeah, I'm just going to finish this and start getting ready for the gym. I did wash my hair like 2 days ago. I am one of those people that have like gaps in between washing hair, even though I do gym like pretty constantly. I don't know, it's just I do experience a lot of fallout in my hair, so I guess that's how I try to mitigate it, but I don't know, I look crazy. But I think it's because I ate a lot of sugar this weekend, so my face is a little bit more puffy than normal. And I think it's because it's cold. I do have like a little bit of a stuffy nose. So yeah, I just gotta wash my face and like start my day. So right now I am using a spaghetti jar. This is what I use to do my overnight oats, only because I went to the store to look for one specifically for my oats, and they were too expensive. So I just had one of these. I just made spaghetti and I had one of these, so I just decided to put it in here, and it's been working. I mean, the only thing is like it looks like Alfredo sauce, but I've been trying to slowly peel the label off. But yeah, I've been eating this overnight oats, which is literally just like quick oats, Greek yogurt, vanilla. I use vanilla Chobani, zero sugar, and Fairlife milk. And I just like mix it and then I just leave it overnight, and then I just try to drink it. I'm not a chugger, so it takes me a little bit to finish. So let me try. I realized why I'm like toda hinchada from like my face and like out of breath a lot. It's because I'm getting my period, or I'm going to start my period very soon. I checked my app and it says I should be starting it within the next couple days. So that explains a lot. But yeah. Another thing that I realized is that I tend to like mesh my words together. And I think it's because I don't talk to a lot of people. I'm super, oh my god, there was a fucking wasp. Yeah, I don't really talk to a lot of people, so I guess when I talk too much, I get tired and like I just start meshing all my words together. And yeah, and I just get tired. My voice, my throat just starts getting raspy. And I feel like water isn't enough to like help that. So I need to speak more and I need to find friends. Is like the conclusion that I came up with. But other than that, I just did legs. It was okay. It was good. I stretched. Then I did some. Well, I did like a warm up, and then I did. What else did I do? Like back, like a glute kickback type of thing, just to warm up the glutes. And then I started off with hip thrust and I did 5 sets. So my first 2 sets were like my warm up, and then my last set was one set of one. Yeah, my first 2 sets were warm ups, and then my next set was like my working weight, which was 305, and then I did like a progressive overload of like 405, I think.
Oh, it's just water droplets.
So today is Tuesday, and I just did shoulders, chest, a little bit of tricep. What is that? A push day? Yeah. Today was my push day. I never know. And I did some abs, a little bit of abs, and I did like some sprint work. Again, I did injure myself, so again, I'm trying to take it day by day. So I only did like about like 12 minutes of sprinting. So I'll sprint, walk a little bit, sprint, walk a little bit, sprint. And I did that for like, 12 minutes. I'm not trying to go too crazy just yet. Right now, I'm just waiting on my husband. He's getting a haircut. And I woke up early in the morning to get some blood work done. I do have an appointment coming up next week, so I'm actually kind of excited to see like what my body is at, like my homeostasis of my body, if anything is elevated or whatever the case may be. Whoa. So I'm actually very excited for that. And then I got my flu shot. So go get vaccinated. I am going to school for nursing, so my beliefs are that medicine can be very helpful, but you also have to advocate for yourself. If you're not advocating for yourself, then you need to, because sometimes some healthcare providers unfortunately don't listen or don't believe patients, which I understand, because not all the patients that come through the door are truthful, and I understand. But if you feel like you are sick or there's something wrong, advocate for yourself and make sure you find somebody that advocates for you. So I always try to tell people that because it's true. Don't let one person that says no determine the faith of your health. If you're really feeling sick, just keep advocating for yourself. With that being said, yeah, get your flu shot, protect the kids, protect yourself, protect the people you love. I am doing my chicken and rice today. I did make some brown rice before leaving in the rice cooker, so it should be done by the time I get home. I know it was kind of scary leaving it because I always have this memory of like my mom, even though it was like a pressure cooker, my mom would use like that pressure cooker that you put on the stove, and like it looked fucking scary, and she would always tell us like to get away, like, because it's gonna explode. So even though it's not a pressure cooker, it's like literally a rice cooker, I still get like traumatized by that, to leave anything alone. So yeah, hopefully my house is in one piece by the time we get back. But yes, that was just my Tuesday. I need to start filming in the gym a little bit more. I just get so like shy and nervous, and like the gym that I go to, I'm not really supposed to film in it, so I try to snag like some bits and pieces, but I just get so shy of just pulling up my phone and propping it up and trying to get some content. So that's why it's easier for me on leg days, because I'll get into like this little corner, and there isn't a lot of people around me, so it's a lot more easier to prop up my phone and just record. But I'm still figuring out angles.
Bring those elbows forward a little bit. Tall chest, flex your lat. Sick. Fucking sick. Fucking deep.
Are we able to take